Hey there, we're back. It's Dee&Me.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen this time.
Salsa time.
Woo! I don't know how to do the real salsa, but we could make this the salsa.
This is the salsa, yeah.
Okay?
A little stiff there in the shoulders, I find.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Bra strap hanging down.
It's all about the bra strap, I tell you.
Yeah.
You gotta get the right bra. So we're gonna do salsa my way because I'm not a real kitchen guru. And the funny thing is, I messaged Darlene today and said, how about you come to my house and we'll do a show about making salsa. She goes, you're not gonna believe this. I've already made my salsa and I'm canning it tonight or bottling it tonight.
Yeah.
So the chances of that.
Mine, you have to let set overnight. So I thought, well, that'll be good because it'll be all ready. And then you come over and we'll do the show while we bottle it. But this is better.
Oh, I could have done that too.
No, well, no. This way we get to make it, and mine you couldn't have made in one.
Yeah,
one
so
night.
this one is like the simplest recipe I've come across.
like it.
And I've tried it, and it's very fresh tasting. I might be missing something, but I'm going to try to add that little something this time. So,
Oh, maybe. I'll think of something that was in mine.
I know what's missing, I think.
Oh, you
and
do?
I bet you put it in yours.
So what is
Is it
it?
sugar?
Yes. Yeah.
I knew it. But I'm not no kitchen guru. Anywho,
You know
we're
your
going to get
stuff.
started. Simple. I'm going to try to remember because I don't have
Almost October, and we're still fighting
Yeah, see?
fruit flies.
So
Same
I
thing
hope
at
I
my
don't go
house.
like this.
Well, I'm sure you won't.
Okay.
And I was so busy today, I told her, almost walked out of the house without my wine.
Like, holy.
Yeah, you're going to have to step
Yeah,
back because you're
so-
taller.
Yeah, so,
That's going to be hard on the knees.
but you know what? It's
okay.
a good exercise.
Okay.
So we are going to start, and everything is done in the blender with this one.
I love it. I love the sounds of it already.
Okay? So we need 6.
Okay. You got
Roma tomato. Roma.
it? Okay.
I don't know what makes it a Roma tomato, the size, the shape, I'm not sure.
There's not as many
1, 2,
seeds
3.
in aroma.
Really? That would be why.
They're drier.
Oh, I got 6. I bought 6 just
Yep.
exactly. I
Good.
used fresh ones out of the garden last time for my friend Kim, but I already used them all up, so I had to go buy some.
Did you have a garden?
No, I did not.
Okay. Whose garden did you raid?
Kim.
Oh, nice.
Kim had it.
All right.
I guess we probably should wash these
Yes.
because we don't skin them.
Excuse us.
Yeah, you can see
You don't
it.
skin them?
No. Like I said,
God.
darling, like this is amazing. I was even trying to read the recipe again and again to see if there was something difficult about it. No.
This might be the hardest part.
Right? That's a nice nail polish.
I had time to do that tonight.
Oh my god, that's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's polish. I might have to get that color from you, the name, because
Yes, I will.
I need to get.
I must use it a lot. I never use a whole bottle of nail polish. I always throw it out. It gets whatever.
Yes, I know.
This one's almost gone.
Oh, so
it
you
must
use a
be
lot.
yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring. See, I'm so prepared tonight. Not. I had to go to a meeting tonight.
Yes.
And I had to go pick out some lights and flooring for a friend.
Oh.
So I'll set that over here. I'll set that right there. Okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna cut these in quarters.
Okay.
So by quarters, that means in 4 pieces.
Yes, it does.
Just for those of you who don't understand quarters.
So was the meeting at? Did you say meeting?
It was in Salisbury it was for the school trip in 2020 for Italy.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, just-
We should go.
I can't talk and cut at the same time. Hold on now. Was that a full? Okay, I got this.
Is it all right if I take one from
Yeah,
you?
go
Is that gonna
ahead.
Confuse you?
No.
Okay, quarters.
Okay, so now all we do is we go like this. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Need a blade?
Do you have Tostitos for us to try these after?
Yes, I think I do. That's important, I suppose. But the thing about trying it, which, I mean, you can try it right away, but they would like for you to set it in the fridge for an hour.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, we'll try it next time.
chuck everything in.
Whoops. Overshot.
Fantastic.
So you don't take the things out of them or anything? Like the
I did nothing.
cores?
Well, I might have done that this time, but
Do you want me to take those out?
well, What do you think?
Well, I don't think they
See,
should
in
be
the
in it.
garden tomatoes, they weren't really like that. Probably shouldn't eat those things.
No. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm sure it'd be fine, all mushed
it'd be
up,
all right.
right?
I know I've bought stuff you buy.
And it's got
You
stuff in it,
found
right?
Find them every once in a
All
while.
right, so now we take a drink of wine.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good.
The wine?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wine's good.
Okay.
I've been wanting wine.
Oh, lime.
Yeah, we're gonna use some juice out of a lime.
Okay.
We just squeeze it in that. I love the fresh smell of the lime.
Me too. I don't
Nice.
use lime for anything.
Well, it asks for lemon or lime, but I
Yeah.
really like lime.
Oh, it does smell really good.
Probably noticed that our camera's a little lopsided tonight. I apologize, but my tripod, my cheap tripod from Amazon, not because it's from Amazon, maybe I just did a cheap one, but you got a lot of juice out of that.
I did.
I can't squeeze that hard.
You got your hair cut.
Yeah, what do you think?
Love it.
Do you?
Mhm.
I was feeling a little frumpy,
Yeah, well, me too.
and this was a pick-me-up.
And I canceled a hair appointment a month ago. So you know how long it's been since I've had mine done.
Oh.
My roots are, well, keep the camera up. Do you want me to do that? You got
What do you
it?
think, then?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good, eh?
And I'm thinking I need a change, a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, it's just because you're getting into the weather where it's
Yep.
like blah, everything's blah.
Yeah, nice day tomorrow.
What is it?
Yeah,
being
20.
facetious?
No,
Oh, what?
No, yeah, 20. Well, I think it was going to be 22. Maybe now it's 18, but sunny.
You have a wine mustache, like I
Oh,
told you you always
ready?
get, and you didn't think you did. Yes, already.
Look, there it is.
I know.
Why?
I don't know what you
Do
do.
you curl your lip up when you drink?
Okay, watch me. I watch you. But I see where it hits you.
Better?
But no, you didn't get you there. Interesting.
Okay.
Doesn't that smell nice?
Smells very nice.
So we're just gonna add that.
Okay.
Simple. Oh, do you want to cut this? It's a jalapeno. Sorry. Just chop it roughly.
Do you take the seeds out of that?
Oh. Yes. But if you want a little bite, you might want to keep some of them in.
What? It's your salsa. What do you want?
Let's put like a little bit in.
So 1/2 side of it. Have to clean that out, eh? May I use your little knife?
Yeah.
Like, do you clean yours
Yeah, I
out?
clean it right out. I had a suggestion.
From?
Debbie Kitchen, I don't know if you know her, do you? Yeah.
I
So,
know of her.
Okay.
I don't really know her.
yeah. Anyway, I was over at Alan Marshall's one night, and she was next door, and she came over and saw me, and she said, "Oh, can I give you a suggestion for your show?" I said, "Yeah, shoot."
What is that?
Oh gosh, this is the best thing ever. Okay, can you see this? So it's like a silicone hole tunnel. Okay. You put your garlic in here, and then you just roll it, and it takes the skin off. Here, do this one.
Oh.
Is that not like the best easy thing ever?
Just like that?
Just like that.
Well, how come it?
It is. It's just you could have done it longer.
Oh.
Like
Where?
I think that's a
Where'd you
Paderno
get-
thing. I'm not sure. Like
Going to Paderno tomorrow.
that was a long time ago, but that was
Well,
the best
that-
purchase I've ever
I
made.
would say. Okay, sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, so she just said, she goes, "Would you consider doing a live audience?"
Oh,
And I said, "Well, that's interesting."
Yeah.
She goes, "Because then people will
it heckle
ask you
us.
questions and we'd all get engaged." And I said, "Absolutely." I said, "I think that's a fantastic idea."
I do too.
And she thinks we should be more,
Dressy?
no, no, more, how do do I put this? Well, she thinks we should drink a lot before we go on the show, and then we could really speak our mind. But I'm not all for that.
Well, we do have
Totally.
jobs.
Yes, we have to be
don't-
careful
Do you want
of
this cut up small?
just chop, not really, just really rough.
Okay.
So I did like the idea of the,
Live audience.
Live audience.
Yes, I do. I like that too.
so anybody who wants to join us one week, let us know. Or maybe what I can do even is I'll even surprise Darlene and invite a few people and just let them come. People that I don't know, but know. Throw it in.
Oh, for the
Did you miss
sakes.
again?
Well, I'm not used to.
Well, the light's probably in your face.
No, it's not. I can't even see it.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, this is not a commercial. Well, if your dog or cat gets hold of that,
They'll be surprised.
yes, they will.
What was it?
It was a piece of
Oh,
jalapeno.
jalapeno. I'm looking for. Oh, right here. Got it.
There we go. Right, I'm gonna wash my hands so I don't get this in my eye.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea.
Yes.
What could we do when we have just discussions? I guess,
right. Just let them come and shoot out some questions
All
if they
right.
want.
Well,
Ask us
tonight,
anything. Doesn't
I thought
mean
I'd
we're
bring
gonna.
up a couple of pet peeves that I thought of while I was sitting in Tim Hortons today.
Uh-oh.
I think Tim Hortons, my sister-in-law and I were talking about this. Do you have a garlic press?
I don't.
Oh, I have one of those.
Mm.
We should
get
get
one
our
of those.
Yeah. Tim Hortons, if you're getting something to eat, get out of your car and go in.
Absolutely. Especially when you have 4 people in your freaking car.
Tim Hortons should be
Your coffee and go, your ice cap and go, your
Yeah.
tea and go, your drinks and go.
even
maybe a
she
muffin
said
and a
even
cupcake.
but bagel. I don't even know about a bagel because I get my bagels double toasted, so I am taking
Oh my God.
more
really?
time. Yeah, more time.
Oh yeah.
So, but these people that are getting lunch and dessert and coffees and cappuccinos
I
and
know.
frappuccinos and
And then
a
a
bottle
tidbit
of
for the
water.
dog.
Oh my God. So, yeah. So that's one of them. My other pet peeve is when you've sat in a line for 20 minutes, wouldn't you have your money ready?
Oh my God, I would hope so.
You're
That's-
going to start digging in your wallet.
I dig as soon as I get in the
Oh my
lineup.
God. I just wanted to holler out the window. Get it together.
Get it together. I
You've been
hate stupid
sitting here
people.
20 minutes. I think you could have counted your dimes.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. I find if a long wait,
Yeah.
I'll clean out my
Your
change, and
yeah.
count it.
Because why not?
Yeah,
Get rid of
exactly.
it. It's money. Why reach for your debit when you've got all kinds of change right there?
Yeah. And of course, I think I've mentioned the dog on the lap one before.
The dog on the lap?
People driving with their dogs on the
Oh,
lap.
on the lap, yeah.
And people taking their dogs shopping.
Okay, so get this.
now. Oh yeah.
Because Darlene and I talk about this all the time, why people have to take their dogs into stores that I don't agree with. I will be vocal on that one. But anyways, I was in at Marshall's. And I met my sister there, and she's like, "You're not going to believe this." She said, "But there is a big dog in here. Like a big husky dog in here on a leash." And I'm like, "No way." I'm like, "I'm getting my camera." So I got my camera because I said, "Darlene needs to see this." So sure enough, there's this little person, this little woman, and has this big husky, and it's jumping up on to the shelving units.
Yeah.
And so then
I don't know
Yeah,
why
there it
the
is.
stores like Marshalls or HomeSense.
Like, are they scared to say something?
Well, probably
their
in this
store.
day and age, they probably are scared to say something. That's what the world has come to.
Oh, I
Nobody
know,
can
it's
say anything.
ridiculous.
Everybody
Like,
has rights.
Everybody has rights, yeah.
God
Even
almighty.
the goddamn dog. Anyways, so one woman, she was so shocked. She was at the end of the aisle and she didn't see the dog, but then she dropped something and she went to get the thing that she dropped. She went out like that and she went, like, what the hell's the dog doing
Yeah.
here? Anyways, and it jumped up on the counter when I was paying. Like, I was
And
like,
nobody-
oh my God.
Did I tell you that at Kent, a pit bull went at another dog? Another couple had a big dog. I don't know what it was.
See,
It was
that's the
probably a
reason
mixed
why you
bred.
shouldn't have dogs.
Yeah, went at him. So there you go.
Oh my God. That would
Okay,
be scary.
next.
So we've got the garlic, we've got jalapeno
So we put
in there.
two cloves of garlic in.
Did we? We're
Well,
supposed to have
no,
three.
we did more.
No, we did 3.
Yeah, I did one. Okay.
1 jalapeno,
Yep.
lime juice.
Yep.
Oh, we got onion, half an onion.
Okay.
Oh, we got cilantro too. Cilantro. So, what do you think of that? Is that okay?
Chop it up a little bit.
I don't know. It's
Oh,
been
yeah,
there
it's
for
fine.
a week. All right. I've got fresher stuff.
No, that's fine.
We need a lot of it.
How much?
1 cup.
Oh, do you have a cup? Oh, just, yeah.
And this says loosely packed, I guess. So there's 1 cup. And half an onion.
What'd you say your meeting was for?
The Italy trip,
Oh, yeah.
2020.
Are you going?
No, Ethan's gonna go.
I wonder,
I'd love to go.
you could go as a chaperone, but I suppose you don't want to go when your
Still gotta
kid's
pay.
going.
His trip's $3,800, and I'd have to pay $4,300. So I'm like,
Who were the
no.
chaperones going? You know?
Don't know totally yet, but
Teacher,
Mr.
I suppose.
Steves is the guy that does it.
Oh, he's still doing that?
Yeah. Oh my
Nice.
God, he's so passionate about it.
That's good.
So passionate.
Do you use those little things? Or just the leaves?
I've never used cilantro before, so when I did it last time, I just went chop, 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 chop,
Okay.
chop.
Well, you need somebody passionate about that to carry it on, because he's retired now.
What?
Oh, is it the wrong Mr. Steves?
Oh, no, maybe he is. I just assumed he was still there. I'm gonna get in here. I like big knives.
So what else is new?
I started this group session on Sunday mornings here in the neighborhood. It's called, oh, don't be mad at me, Kathy, if I don't say this right. Chi Kong? You ever hear of it?
Chicon.
Chicon.
She bang, she
Chica,
bang.
chica. I called it King Kong at first, but it's not.
And what do you do?
So it's kind of like Tai Chi.
Kathy who?
Ashton? You
Don't
know
know
her?
her.
She married Darren Spears here in our neighborhood.
Don't know that either.
Fantastic lady. She does Reiki as well.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
A friend of mine does that, but I've
Really?
never had it done.
I have had it done, and it's a different experience, that's for sure. It's really
Really?
neat. Yeah, it's neat.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's Sunday
Chicon.
mornings at 10.
Yeah.
We go down with a group of ladies and in a circle, and we go outside and we do this extremely extraordinary, like relaxing, peaceful, just in your mind, like it's really
Is it like
something.
meditation?
No, which I like because I can't focus that much,
Okay, yeah.
right? So it allows you to, like, if there's birds chirping, like listen to the birds while you're doing your thing. Or, you know what I mean? Like, breathe the way you want to breathe. Don't, oh my God, I'm starting to cry.
Because of the Chicon or
The
because
onion.
of the onion? So while you're doing your thing, so do you just stand and listen to the birds, or?
We stand and we do our thing. Like, there'd be one thing that's called the flying cloud hands. So all you do, and it's all like just very loose, fluid movements. So it's like you stand and you kind of just do this movement of
And what does that do?
so it's releasing a lot of negativity because you're bringing in some good energy this way, and then you're releasing it.
So what's the difference between that and yoga?
Well, yoga's more, I think, of it like a, I know it's supposed to be a relaxing thing, but don't you
More
find
like
in
an
yoga,
exercise?
you're really, this isn't about exercise. This is about freeing your mind, putting positive energy out there for healing, especially if you're going through a lot of stuff in your life and negativity, to get rid of the negativity, don't hold on to that stuff, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So it's somewhat spiritual too, I would say.
yeah.
But
And how many ladies are in it?
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of us.
And what happens if it's cold outside?
She'll go in her basement.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's good for the onion. Oops.
Let's
Oh
just
yeah, you're
scoop
so
this
smart.
right in.
So it's for 7 weeks we do that.
And then what happens?
And then we're free of all our negative energy. And
I like it.
I get rid of my gut. She
Oh, it's
says
good for that too?
we hold a lot of our
I've heard that.
negative energy and stuff here, and
Yeah.
all that's going on in our lives
Yeah.
kind of is right here. So I was very happy to hear that maybe by the end of the 7 weeks I'll have all my garbage out. And I'll be skinny. Okay, now we need, now this is where, do you add cumin?
No, but I've seen recipes with it.
All right.
That
It
just
says
gives it a
pinch.
little, yeah, that'll give it a bite.
So I never understand what a pinch is, so if you don't mind doing that. Oh, so you actually pinch it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it smells good. A lot of my soups have that in it. I love
The
it.
cumin?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Half a teaspoon.
Wayfair, you got just what I need. That's my update.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do they got available? How
Let's
much sugar
see.
would you put in?
Well, I'm not sure.
Okay. Like a teaspoon?
Try that.
There's a teaspoon.
I'm gonna keep it up a little bit. You could probably put more, but we'll try
We'll
that.
just try that, eh? And this is sea salt. And I don't usually measure salt, but there.
That's gonna be good.
And that's that. All right here. So, and then it turns into.
Don't forget your top. So we're gonna turn into a mess.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Yeah, I've done it. I'll just do the tidy up.
Okay, you do the tidy up while I have the noise going.
Okay.
Here we go.
Sorry. So glad you could all join us for this tonight. I wish
All
you were here.
22 of you?
See, if we had
Wow.
an audience, they could taste test it.
Oh my God. Yes. And you don't have to take our word for it if it's good. Cause it
That's
may not be
right,
really
because
good.
we're going to tell you it is.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty trustworthy. Where's your, do you have a compost thing?
Yeah.
Garbage?
Right there.
Well, I'm embarrassed to tell this, but I ended up with maggots.
What?
Yep.
What do you mean? Where?
In my kitchen.
In your kitchen?
Oh,
How?
Look at that cute little green thing.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
I don't know. Home Depot, but it's broken, so I need a new one. Wouldn't want to stay down.
I got, now that's what I have now. So, in my island, I have my garbage. So, of course, it's the big containers. So, I hate dumping garbage. So, I put a big green one and a big blue one because that's what I use the most. And then I just hung the clear one in the pantry. So, before I go to work in the morning, I usually sweep up, take the mop, and just mop up the floor around the sink and the island and the stove, you know, where you get all the traffic. My floor is dark, so you can see it. So I wiped it up and went to put the broom away. Came back in the kitchen to grab my lunch can and stuff and thought, where'd the rice come from on the floor? So I grabbed a piece of paper towel, bent over to pick up the rice.
It's not right. It was moving?
It's moving. 3. So it's like, oh my God, those are maggots. So I picked them up with a paper towel, but I didn't want to throw them in the garbage because I didn't know what would happen. So I put them in a grocery bag and then put them in the garbage and took the garbage outside. And when I come in, there were more maggots on the floor. So I thought, so then I opened my drawer again and shut it a couple of times and more come out.
Damn it.
So it was in my green garbage. So when I took that out and then looked in the bottom, they were in the plastic containers. So I got the vacuum out, sucked those up,
Like they're not in the garbage bag itself.
Well, they're probably in the garbage bag as well, but
okay.
that went
Oh,
outside.
okay.
So here they are. Then I take the plastic out, and they are in the drawer. They're in the drawer as well. So I had to vacuum them out.
How many are you talking?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
And so then I had to take the vacuum cleaner bag out, of course, and put that in because I thought, what if they crawl back out the hose? Then I had to take the hose and then bang it outside, hitting it in case there was any in there. I'm telling you, what I do before I go to work.
That was a lot.
It was a lot, a big cleanup.
Oh my God.
So
That would have grossed me out.
And then this morning, I had a meeting first thing, and listen to this. And my husband chews on toothpicks. They've caused more
Right,
arguments.
we've heard this before in the show.
Yeah, making the bed this morning, found a friggin' toothpick. So this is just how, I'm not supposed to use the word crazy, but how maybe unbalanced I am. I went out running. He was in the truck. Ran to the truck as he pulled it in gear, banged on the window, rolled down the window, and I started yelling.
Oh no.
Yep.
About his
About
toothpick?
the toothpick in the bed, and then everything else comes out. Because it's not just about the toothpick, right? It's about, I have to get up in the morning.
Right. It's not
make
about
the
just
bed,
the toothpick. I get that.
make my lunch, make my breakfast,
Right.
get my clothes ready, throw a load of laundry in, tidy up the kitchen, take out something for supper, and then plan my day because
That's what
there's
you
other
do.
things to do. And he gets up, washes himself,
Go, yeah.
and goes to
Yeah.
Tim Hortons
Yeah.
for breakfast and lunch, right?
Yeah.
So I had to throw that in there. So I get to work and I'm in one of those, and then I realized, who's in the meeting?
Keep walking around.
Mental health, Atlantic Wellness, RCMP,
Did Stuart set this meeting up?
and Addiction Services. So anyway, as I'm rolling out of my mouth, and this girl looks at me, and she kind of gives me one of those, and I go, I know, it sounds like, it's nothing, and then I'm thinking, oh dear.
Maybe it is.
So anyway, yeah, okay, let's try this bad boy
Now you're supposed to
stuff.
let it
Oh,
set in the fridge for like an hour just so that everything blends. But we can try it.
We're 27 minutes, so
We can't let it sit for an hour, so
yeah.
we're just gonna do this and pretend. This one turned out a bit better.
So it was sugar. So you
I
could
think it
probably
is.
add 2 teaspoons of sugar.
I don't know, I think it's pretty good with that. Like I like it a little bit fresh tasting. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
It really tastes the cilantro. That's the big thing about that one.
A little bit more salt.
Salt.
Mm-hmm.
So do I just shake it in there now?
You could stir it up.
Do.
But a very quick and easy
Really?
thing to do if you don't have any salsa and you're having people over.
Right, and you have
Make it that afternoon. throw it in
cilantro
the
and
fridge.
lime and jalapenos.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? You gotta have
Yeah.
all that stuff. But
Okay, try
it's
that.
pretty good.
Did that help?
I don't know.
You need more. No, it helped.
I have a canker on the back of my throat. Oh, and it hurts. Anywho, I hope everybody was able to follow along and maybe do this for themselves because it was super duper easy, and it makes it'll probably make 2.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think so.
It'd probably be 3 full mason jar things. So, yeah. And
Very
your
good.
friends.
Good stuff.
Not
You saw
bad,
it here
but
first. Where'd you get this recipe?
Pinterest.
Pinterest.
I know, I can't stay
It's the
off of it.
best.
I think it's an addiction to me. So I might need that addiction counselor.
You have to come to my next meeting.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, everything's covered right in one meeting. I
Huh,
don't
that's
say much.
awesome.
I try not to say too much. I
'Cause
don't
they
want them
may admit you.
I don't want them figuring me out. I almost blew it today, a little rant, but once I realized my environment was like, bring it in, bring it in, take it back.
Because they may
Sit
take you in
down
and
and-
admit you.
So
It's like a friend of mine tonight. We were just talking with the weather how one night this week it was like freezing cold, like Monday night, and then tonight it's like warm and windy. And I said, "Oh my God, the weather! I can't make up its mind." She goes, "The weather's bipolar." I said, "It's so true." It's a good way to describe it.
people are starting to get sick.
Oh my God, everybody's sick in school. Anyways, cheers to everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show tonight.
Or maybe we'll have an audience next time.
You never know with us.
Any suggestions? Pass them along. Maybe Debbie could be our agent.
You hear that,
Of course,
Debbie?
we've got another one.
Kim.
Who's a no-show, by the way. So, okay.
All right. Next time.
Bye.
Bye.